Alright, let's get back into this. Whew, I have dailies left to do. I just want the monster daily to show up again. Well, actually, hold on. I'll make my way over to Safehold real quick. I forgot I got access with the helicopter. Hey, look, it's Sarangi.
Ah, you're back.
Garments. What about crew top? That's a thick hat.
Thanks.
Oh, the NPCs
I need stamina.
I need to talk to her over here. I think I read that already. Huh. I can be able to get some prestige doing these side quests then. Yeah, let me do that before I actually try out Runeblade's intro. And after that, we're gonna switch over to the OG Maplestory actually. So if anybody who's lurking in the chat actually has a Maplestory account on a bunch of different servers, then let me know. There's a Twitch streamer I'm actually... Let me give him a shout out because he does play Maplestory as well, and I'm gonna be joining the server he and his buddies play on. I think I could be able to get his name, Squishy Noob. Definitely worth a follow if you like your multiplayer RPG stuff. So you can see there, they do play Maplestory. The OG game, actually.
Cowabunga.
Oh, my bad. I didn't mean to switch scenes. Wait, hold on. Where are those magicians? There you go. There you girls are. Also, why did you decide to come here, Ord? I have to worry about this, about Ord. I could smell her dragon juju. Oh my god. Okay. There is ethering I could grab here. There we go. At this point, I'm kind of really tired from reading dialogue. I could see why people find it forgettable. Hey, there's Caitlin and Jorge. And we'll never hear all about it again. Do need some kind of boost to my prestige rank, though.
All systems are operational. How may I help you?
Hand over the ethering crystal.
Would you like to take on a mission for the Green Hoods?
We're only at 90.76 right now. What the heck?
How may I help you?
Well, that's a title. Ooh, I could get a Lapin Shard. Too bad I have to be beloved in order to get the name tag, or respected to get the chat bubble at least. Safe home defense line, or...
Calling Rotor's air taxi.
For some reason I've been on this map. Maybe it's because I went to someone's house with a teleporter inside with... that led to this map. Oh shoot. Who's Gigantica? Ooh, that's a giant robot. Or is it a giant robot? I don't know. Oh, that's Gigantica. Hello. Yeah, that's a bit much for me. Ah, dang it, Gigantica got away. Let's make it to the defense line in the meantime. Maybe we could complete a mission there. I just want to get my rank 10 prestige rank. Legion battle? What kind of battle is a Legion battle? To think that we were gonna get more of Critias. We never end up getting more of Critias. Fortunately, I have these air taxis. I trust you've arrived in Richmond by now. Ready to set up the device? You never mentioned any device.
He means the shadow pattern detectors I built. I put several of them in the bag last time we spoke. You didn't see them?
I don't remember that. When did that happen? That device is developed by Sky Fortress's R&D department. Like a digital third eye, it pierces the veil between our world and an astral plane, where light and dark energies hover over us like clouds of colored smoke.
What? That's not really how it works. My device is based on actual science.
In any case, the instructional manual says it can detect the power of darkness with a high degree of precision. You need only distribute them throughout the area, and the devices will do the rest.
Let's find some trouble. One last hit! Yeah! One last hit! Yeah!
Well, at least we got some ethering core. Why do we have to set them up near enemy stomping grounds, though?
One last hit! Ah!
Really?
One last hit! One last hit!
Ah, not another sorcerer.
I'm hurt.
There, satisfactory enough. Your work was already borne fruit. Our detectives have pierced the wall and glimpsed the darkness beyond.
They've detected dark energy signatures.
No wonder it felt unusual. This darkness is not magical. According to our detectives, it's radiating on the EM spectrum.
The way it fluctuates in amplitude, it almost feels like a transmission. Uploading detector data to Cat Sith. It is a transmission. Looks like machine code. So much data. It's almost like we're watching a single entity pulling the strings of a vast number of machines.
I see. And perhaps his transmission is controlling the machines in his vicinity as we speak.
We already have an eyewitness in Ramno who said that Turka somehow took over control of all the Tyrant machines. That can't be a coincidence. Maybe he got his hands on some kind of control device?
This warrants investigation. We must understand the method by which the forces of darkness have somehow digitized their evil. Is that even possible? Queenstown still does not have the daily. Do I want to do mini games right now? Nah, I don't feel like it. I mean, sometimes I feel like I want to play mini games, but there are times when I just don't feel like it for Maplestory 2 sometimes.
One last hit!
Ooh, potion solvent.
One last hit! That's smart! One last hit!
I busted up a bunch of mechanical soldiers, but I haven't found anything out of the ordinary. There must be some special mechanism by which these machines are being controlled. After all, none of the wildlife seem to be affected. It's quite curious the forces of darkness have tailored their usual approach to villainy for Critias. Rather than corrupting the local life forms, they have corrupted the machines, which are far proving more formidable soldiers. We have no greater technology expert at our disposal than Nyrin. Let's see what she thinks about all this.
I'm glad you're ready to turn to actual science to tackle the problem. So I've been analyzing the energy readings recorded. This is the visualization of the data.
It looks like high-density network.
You're not completely wrong. From what I can tell, we're seeing one cluster of a neural network.
What does that mean?
Oh, sorry. Think of it as an advanced form of distributed computing model after the human brain.
One last hit!
People who carry out a number of human tasks, hopefully dividing up the work are normally divided. Which is to say, an artificial brain that potentially mechanical soldiers like limbs. So how can one person ever control such a
Now I'm
network
all
alone?
warmed up.
Perhaps the one pulling the strings is not human after all. According to Humanitas, Tyran is an extremely advanced society, both in terms of magic and technology, and they are governed by an artificial intelligence. It stands to reason an AI powerful enough to control a whole kingdom can also control these machines.
Could creators really be so beyond us technologically?
We need to learn about whether it's being about whatever being is controlling all these machines using the power of darkness. Perhaps Marlene could help us. I just want to rank up my prestige. We're only getting to 91%. I mean, I could do dungeons, but like, what dungeons could I do? I mean, I could do it for the gear that I need for. Well, let me see. Is there any like database that like will tell me? Because in order to enhance the gear I have now, I need the actual appropriate pieces of it. Striker's Exceptional Adventuring Set. And what is this, like level 60 gear or something? Oh, it's level 70. The Exceptional Adventuring Gearbox. Well, let's see, dungeon directory. There is a dungeon directory I can get into. Wait, how do I get to the dungeon directory again? I have not entered the pink bean zone, so I am in for something. Well, let's see what happens here. I have entered the pink bean zone, guys.
Coming out, guys.
I'm hurt.
No.
One last hit. That's smart.
No.
One last hit. I'm hurt.
That's no fair, that's cheating. Aha.
That's smart.
Well, this is not gonna work. Yep, this is not gonna work. Well, let's try something else then. You know, it'd be nice if, like... Oh, right, I forgot. There's a limit on how many dungeons you could do.
I'm always ready.
Welp. So much for that. Well, there should be a single-player dungeon at least. What do I need to do in the forest now?
Hey, taxi!
All right, 91%. What do I need to fight these things for again? There's literally another person here, but where are they? Too bad I can't get experience by leveling up, though. Well, I can, but it's just so minimal because it's pretty much the end game grind. Which I can understand why a lot of people decide to leave. Oh wow, Cornelian cherries. Not like I don't have enough of those. Whoop. Oh look, parkour. Why do I keep falling? That was big dumb. Huh. And that's how you get gold chests in this place. Well, time to head over to Richmond. They're really calling them the Damon Army now. Upgrade my spin kick, though. That's the thing. Fat chance that's gonna happen, though. Oh yeah, this is a gathering spot for the right enemies. Especially on this map. I do a short burst of DPS damage, actually. This is pretty nice. I'm just missing a lifesteal. But Berserker's the class that has that, so I might get a kick out of Berserker than this class, honestly. Working on that shit.
That's smart.
Oh, I actually am required to do Legion battles. I mean, but when do people actually do Legion battles anymore? I've not seen any people, like, join up in Legion fights. What do I need to do in Marlene's office? It's not like I could speak with her, that's the thing. Unless there's something I need from her office. Yeah, that's weird. I can't speak with her. Maybe the quest is bugged or something. Yeah, I think it's a bugged quest line, but I don't think they're gonna fix it. As far as I'm aware, like, the only thing that will actually get me, like, the prestige experience is probably doing, like, the bosses. But in order to make the bosses that I need to fight count, I need the daily quest in Queenstown to show up. And that's not happening. Or I need to accept a quest with a boss. I mean, if there's anybody who can help me with, like, who could recommend me a boss to fight. Because right now, I've used up my dungeon run. I can't go back into a dungeon. Yeah, let's go to save hold for now.
Hey, taxi!
We can't do the dumping grounds unless we have a full party, though, too. But anyways, let's speak to Mason.
It is time my order stood with the rest of the Empire.
Are only a small part of Tyrant's forces. Do you feel that surge of darkness?
Would you like to take on a mission for the Green Hoods?
I wish I could take on a mission, but apparently you don't have any for me at the moment. Alright, actually, let's go to the skyship. Maybe Sky Fortress has some dailies. I don't know if there's dailies right now, but hey, there's Jacqueline.
All systems are operational.
Gosh darn it, they still need 2 more minutes. Well, if they need minutes. She's a crazy looking wizard.
I know many secrets.
Gosh darn it. Well, well, in that case, well, I'm not going to leave the game yet. I'm going to switch characters.
Who wants to fight?
Let's see what the Rune Blade's all about.
Truly, I have an amazing destiny.
Hold on tight, you're going places.
You've answered the call. Now,
We already heard the story so many times, dude.
Farewell, Master.
Well, that was well, that's Holstadt.
Don't throw your life away. Your destiny lies elsewhere.
Ah, you've regained consciousness. Can you walk on your own? Your magic feels unstable. Well, at least you can travel. We must return to Caliber Fortress. Do you remember the way? Ishura kind of looks a little bit different here. Or maybe this is young Ishura. This bridge is old and rotted. I'll cross over first to make sure it's safe.
help!
You ought to be more careful. Are you alright? Stop splashing around and get up here. I'm going on ahead.
Blade and spell, friend.
Now go on ahead to Caliber Fortress. I must meet with our cohorts who have gathered from across the land to discuss our next steps. I'd like to proceed to Whipperstone Tricket to rally Euphoria and Rayhan, then join me. The most skilled of Arzad's 16 disciples, and 2 individuals with whom you're quite well acquainted. Are you playing games at a time like this, or are your wounds more serious than I thought? Pull yourself together. Arzad, leader of the Rune Blades, is dead, slain by Holstadt. You must discover why Holstadt has committed this heinous crime, and what he is scheming now. There's no time to waste. Head to Whipperstone Thicket. Moving at the speed of sound.
Where were you?
When I heard you went after Holstad alone, you sure I set off looking for you. Where did you run into him? Well, I'm glad you survived. I still can't believe Holstad would do such a thing. I cannot fathom his reasoning. Nor forgive what he did to Arzad. He has betrayed to Rune Caliber and all of his Runeblade brethren. Arzad was not merely our teacher, he was like a father to me. He will pay for his sins. Apologies, I know we should be focusing on the present, but this turn of events has been quite upsetting. Now, didn't you say that Ishura asked you to travel with me in Rayhan to Caliber Fortress?
That's right.
First things first, we need to replenish our rune stones.
Or perhaps in the meantime you can help me collect a plate of rune stones from the Whisper Stones.
I am swinging with my fist here. That's funny. Jesus Christ, that was a thick hand there.
I suspect there are those among our order who have not yet heard our call to gather for an emergency meeting. If we don't replenish the Whisper Stone's source of power, we won't be able to communicate with any of them. The Gibrishia, who specialize in rune magic, and we of the Pelagia, who specialize in our bladecraft, have been at odds, but never has a philosophical conflict come to such physical violence.
Hey, what happened to your blade?
In fact, a rune blade's chances of victory depend equally on the power of their rune magic and their skill with the blade. Drawing imaginary lines in the sand makes no sense, so where's yours?
I don't remember.
You must be in shock after your ordeal. Here, take this.
Okay.
Charging into battle with an untested blade is a recipe for defeat. You could do well to familiarize yourself with your new weapon. Why not begin with the basic technique flurry?
Ooh, that's cool. Ooh, I like the animations for this class, actually. Yeah, I'm ready to be a Demon Slayer Maplestory.
As you well know, that technique is excellent for dispatching multiple foes simultaneously. Now let's try the echoing blade on for size, just for good measure.
Thanks for your hard work.
It seems as though that blade is truly forged for you.
Rajan is out looking for the missing.
I worry if something has happened. Will you go to the underground tunnel and search for her?
Should have known there'd be more traps.
What's up, Rajan?
They ran into me. Into the cave, you have to hurry.
Shuro went inside. Hurry after him.
Those damn Jabrishia scum. I was ambushed by Holstad's followers.
Holstein has followers?
Ishura chased after them all on his own.
What do you think you're doing here?
Are you lost? What are you doing here? I came here to find Rajan, and you should be escorting her to safety. Instead, you're here, rushing headfirst into danger. Oh, I can't rank up anything yet.
Can you go 10 seconds without trying to get yourself killed?
Well, there's no use scolding you. You're in the lion's den now. I know you haven't fully recovered from your injuries, so stay on your toes. I trust you remember Flurry and Echoing Blade, the most basic of rune blade techniques. Show me the fruits of your training.
Don't lower your guard. Not for an instant.
Aye aye, Capitan. Zurail, dog. Will you raise your blade against your former brother? We stand with Holstad. There's nothing else to be said. You won't even try to justify your actions, even after all we've been through. Watch out! Hold on tight, you're going places.
Are you alright?
Are you okay? According to Ishura, they all gained up on you in order to distract him for long enough to make their escape. I can't believe you managed to go up against half of the 8 blades, the greatest of all rune blades, and live to talk about it. If it weren't for Ishura, we'd both be goners. Here, he said to give this to you when he woke up.
Wait, I want to talk with you.
Quickly, report to Landivian.
Can you walk? Landivian is waiting to talk to you. Since you're the last person who saw Holstott, well, it's a lot of questions that need to be answered.
What did I do to deserve this?
Your audio's so low.
Ah, you doing okay? I was expecting a lot more gaping stab wounds considering what you've been through. They may be traitors, but the 8 blades are the greatest rune blades of our time. And the fact that you're here with your limbs intact is a credit to your training under Ishura. Enough small talk. I need answers. You personally witnessed Holstott's attack on Arazad, yes? Can you tell me any more about what Holstott said and did during the encounter?
Well, he called Arazad a hypocrite.
A hypocrite? Why would he say that to Arazad?
You have something to tell me?
Your audio's so low.
Ishura has set up with a group of others to hunt down the traitors who attacked you at the underground tunnel. I'm sure they're chomping at the bit to chase after your teacher, but you can forget it. At your current skill level, you'd only slow him down.
Can you do it?
Until Ishura returns, you're to guard the fortress alongside Ryder and the others. And before you get any funny ideas, these aren't orders from me. They're a request from Ishura. You can go now.
Pardon me, but I'm on an important...
Huh? What was that? You heard it too, right? I didn't hear anything. That's really odd.
There's something off about this place.
I know I heard a crashing sound from the direction of the ancestor's tomb, but that's a sacred place. We're forbidden from entering without express permission. What should I do? Right, first we should let Landivian know what's going on. I'll go fill him in. You go on ahead and investigate the disturbance. What, are you scared? If you want, you can wait here till I get back. Boing boing. There is a crashing sound. Well, I know what that sound was. We'll need to remove this debris so we can continue on. Ah, there's no way across. Wait, over there. Holstott, I found you at last. Ah, is that you, Ishura? I didn't find what I was looking for. Nothing here besides the old writings of the Baz. You've got a lot of nerve desecrating this sacred place. The Baz are turning in their graves. After all your talk about changing to rune caliber, I can see now you're still stuck in the past. What are you talking about? Hear me, Ishura. You'll never find what you're looking for working alongside Tarun Caliber. I've heard enough of your nonsense. Did you hear something? Hey look, a switch. Sure, are you okay? I see Holstott managed to escape. I'm fine. It seems Holstott is after the wisdom of the Baz. The wisdom of the Baz? You're telling me he's searching for something out of an old myth? There's no proof it exists. Landivian, I must go to Victoria Island at once. There's somebody I need to inform about. Alright, I'll head straight back to the fortress, put together a team to track down Holstott. Be careful out there. Return to the fortress of Landivian and join in the manhunt. I have a feeling I might like this class Rune Blade. Well, at the same time, a little like Berserker for the damage output. I like Rune Blade for its style so far.
What did I do to deserve it?
Is sure ditch you again? He told me to join your search party.
Okay, okay. That's enough. You have something?
Listen, it's taking forever to put a team of capable trackers. I've still got to coordinate all the Rune Blades who've come to answer our call. I'm pretty sure Ishura left you here to protect you from harm. But truth is, it was reckless of him to leave without backup.
It's your problem.
Even if you end up slowing him down a little, Ishura would be safer with you at his side than going at it alone. Look, I'll take care of things here.
Go and look after your teacher, yeah? Morin at the Runic Way Station can send you where you need to go.
Seems like most of the starter areas are just unavailable on the map. Hey, is they a musician? Why have there been so many... Why have there been... I'm running out of strength. What are you doing here? I need you to send me after Yashura. Huh? You want to go all the way to Tria? It's extremely far, which means the journey will consume a great deal of room power. Well, if you must go, I'll go check whether there's enough power left in the room battery to send you. Wait here. You said you wanted me to send you where Yashura went, right? Will that be an inn on Victoria Island in the city of Tria? Would you like to go there now? Send me, fam.
There you are.
What brought you all this way? Lendivian sent me. That man is full of surprises. Well, I must admit I'm glad to have you back by my side. The path ahead is not one easily traveled alone. Though the Empress promised me her aid, it seems she has a lot on her plate. Many strange things are afoot. A mysterious explosion at the Door of Light, reports of bizarre behavior by monsters around the globe. The possibility that Holstad's betrayal is in some way tied to these occurrences is not beyond reason. Therefore, the best course of action is to investigate both simultaneously. Thankfully, there are two of us. Will you assist me by investigating these occurrences while I work alongside our brethren in Tarun Caliber to hunt down Holstad? Count on me. I admire your strength to carry on in the face of everything you've been through in recent days. In any case, I'd like you to travel to Leth Harbor and help escort the supply caravan for the Empress's court. In truth, there's no reason to suspect Holstad has any nefarious plans for the goods being transported. We know what he's after. I would never expect to find it here. That being said, safely escorting the caravan to Tria honors the fledgling alliance between the Empire and Tarun Caliber. It's also a good opportunity to demonstrate the might of the Rune Blades. Your first mission is no small task. As your teacher, I hope it will serve as an opportunity for you to grow. Until we meet again, my student. Until we meet again, Sensei. And that wraps up the tutorial. Right, I'm gonna be working on this character offline.
With sword or spell, I never lose.
I'm a real act.
Well, let's see if these dailies are now open. They should be. Oh, hello. There's a friend here.
How's it going? Let us begin.
Well, there's all the dailies from him.
How may I help you?
There's all the dailies from her. Acquire. Oh my god, I still need potion solvents. Are you kidding me?
Would you like to take on a mission for the Green Hoods?
Ooh. That's a pretty good amount of experience. So now I'm at prestige rank 92.67. That's pretty good. Oh, I still need Cornelian cherries for 2 quests. Wait a minute. Actually, if we need to get Cornelian cherries, there's one pretty good place we can do that for. The potion solvent is actually pretty easy. We can get that from the Yeah, there's a bunch of different locations we can go to. Oh, there it is.
Calling Rotor's air taxi.
Now the guy has the monster quests. But which ones are we fighting this time? And now I should be able to get... Goodbye and farewell. Same to you, ma'am. See, same to you.
What new wonders await us this day?
The Mark 52 Alpha at the DNA Research
I
Center.
can't believe we didn't know about this place.
Okay. This one appears in 25 minutes. Urias appears in... Okay, let's head over to the thingamabob first. The Mark 52 Alpha will appear at the DNA Research Center, which is over here, actually. It's not going to be too far from here. It just requires 25 minutes. Although, I could head over to Wait, hold on, what? Hello, Urias is here. Ah, dang it. Well, actually, that gives me a good chance to go over to Aquatopia anyways.
Calling Rotor's air taxi.
Thankfully, I got Rotor's air taxi on me. I think after we get to rank 10 for Prestige, it should be a good enough time to take a break and switch over to Maplestory 1. Get a thrill out of it. So, Aquatopia is actually really one of the best spots to hunt Cornelian cherries for, because, like, you literally have bugs all over the place. So in total, I need 45 cherries for the daily altogether. So wherever you go, Cornelian cherries are often dropped by insects. This place is literally scattered with insects. See? I got a cherry. Because Naira needs 15 for one quest, 30 for another. I don't know what the suspicious sweetener is for, but it's for something. Here we go, we got some cherries. Zero cherries over here. I will definitely miss this game for sure. Just when there used to be people on here. But yeah, overall, the daily quest is definitely like the most express way to get a lot of prestige experience. Hey, more cherries. Hopefully, after one boss fight, we can be able to get to prestige rank. Hold on. I'm getting easy experience just by grinding these guys. What the heck? Interesting. Very interesting. I'm almost at 95% already. Yeah, dudes, this is very intriguing. Okay, I'm at 95%. What do you know? That's Pox Sauce. Come on, just drop me my cherries, dude. Interesting. Okay, 20 more minutes. Wait, actually, hold on. How much? What time is the boss showing up? 45. So yeah, 20 more minutes. 20 more minutes of Maplestory time. You gotta farm for cherries while it lasts. Ooh, cherries. Cornelian cherries is essentially a meme drop in this game. A lot of quests, a bunch of quests require it. It's a stubborn drop to get. It's completely ridiculous for the drop rate. I end up losing sleep to not get these freaking cherries. I really have a million mesos. What the heck am I supposed to do with 22 million mesos? Like, if anybody has any suggestions of what I could do with this remaining money, I don't know. Literally fell off the map. Comes back to life, dies again. Ooh, 2 cherries. So yeah, like, it's best to get 45 cherries in this case, since she does have 2 quests that require cherries, which is a lot more tedious than expected. I might having to end up leveling up first, ranking up prestige first before I do these daily monsters. Well, whichever comes first, actually. But I think overall, after defeating the Mark II, I should be able to, like, switch over to Maplestory 1. That's the aim of this stream, actually. Because I do want to actually... Because after I get to rank 10 prestige, just so I can get a name tag I could flex, I'm going to switch over to Maplestory 1 to try out the OG game for the first time. Since I've been doing a lot of Maplestory lately, I'm probably going to take a break for tomorrow's game and do a different game. Probably Breath of the Wild on my Switch. In all honesty, I think Maplestory could be like a... It would be compatible to be a console game for the Switch, maybe. Like, you could maybe do a Switch version of Maplestory, like have elements of both Maplestory Mobile and Maplestory, the original game, Maybe like a Maplestory 2.5D. Actually, that would be interesting. I would play that. Maplestory 2.5D. That would be something I would play. I will admit that. That is something I will definitely play, my dudes. Well, maybe Mega Man 11 is also like what? 2.5D? Yeah, Mega Man 11 is 2.5D, and when Mega Man 11 came out, people were flipping the heck out for it. Oh, got another cherry. Hold on a second. There's a sign over here. Yeah, these bugs are actually giving me prestige. What the heck? Oh, got cherries. Okay, so I need... What is it? I got 13 right now. I need 32 more. Because the total amount of cherries she needs is 45, right? 30 for one. Yeah, I'm gonna be leveling on my prestige pretty soon. Pretty soon. Maybe after these bugs? Nah, maybe after a few more bug mobs. But this is definitely the go-to spot for cherry farming. Oh, you guys showed up again. Okay, a few more I think maybe 2 to 3 more battles. One more battle. Prestige rank 10, let's go. Alright, let's check it. Let's check it. Prestige rank... Ooh, rank 4. Yo, let's get this name tag. Let's get it. Let's get it, yo. Hold on a second. The character. Badges. I forgot where to set it. Its character is reputation? Or is it inventory? Badges? There it is, the name tag is there. There we go. Now we got a shiny name tag. All for us. Wait, what's in here? Ooh, Onyx Crystal. Colorful selection box. Ruin Chaos Onyx Crystal. Hello. Special Warrior tonic. Ooh, all the tonics. Let's check my catalysts. How many do I need more of? I have like 163 for the blue ones. It's 90 for the red ones. 126. So let's grab an extra red one then.
Why am I so strong? I just am.
I don't even know what I need these catalysts for, but I'm sure they're needed for something. The gem dust, I have no idea what else I need it for. Well, my prestige is ranked up, that's for sure. I'm ranked 10 prestige, so now I have a name tag to flex with. Woohoo! Perfect. What's up, crap? What's on your mind? Actually, you know what? I think we should pay a visit to... We should pay a visit to Victoria Island. Tria for a second here. Rotor's air taxi. Yeah, I'm about to take a break real soon just to switch to Maplestory, the original Maplestory. Oh hey, there's people. Oh hey, people.
What's up?
Alright, it's time to...
Hello.
It is time to bust out
What's up?
the instrument. Alright, time to raise the volume, guys. Actually, it's at the right volume, I feel. Here we go. Hey, someone's actually dressed up as Nier Automata.
Hello.
Look at
Whoa!
their dances to the coffin dance. This is community right here.
Whoa!
Thank you very much.
You have a new friend request.
What? Wait, what character is he? Oh, that's the
Whoa!
the gunner literally shrieks.
Whoa!
Who wants to fight?
Oh my god, dude. Yo, the gunner's reaction is the funniest I've seen in the entire game. Yo, Leo, how are you doing? How's your stream going? Yo, you guys got a community right here. That's amazing. That's like, this is complete pog sauce right here. But I actually finally got my first name tag, my first and last name tag that I can finally flex with. So I'm now part of the name tag club. About freaking time I'm part of the name tag club. It's just, it's been a long time coming. Yo, your buddy who's dressed as 2B right now, that's pog. That's also pog sauce. She's kind of like...
Whoa! Whoa!
Oh my god, oh my god. But yeah, I'm about to take a break pretty soon. I'm gonna switch over to the original Maplestory just to get a taste of it. I'm gonna be working on a couple other characters off stream, and thank you for the follow again as well, dude. You're pretty chill, and I like how you're keeping the support for this game going for your stream. That's completely amazing. But in the meantime, while I go ahead and take a break, I'm gonna let these guys play some chill music. And we'll be right back after these messages from Twitch. Twitch and its sponsors. Let me actually get a good camera angle here. Hey, there we go. Alright, enjoy the background music, guys. Fortfallet. Chris, thank you for the follow, fam. I appreciate it. I actually am going to be taking a break right now. Oh, I need a picture of this. Because we're about to switch to the original Maplestory pretty soon. Yeah, we're about to switch to the original Maplestory pretty soon, but I'm going to be letting the folks over here, this whole squad, play some lovely music for you guys while I'm going to be on a break, so I'll be right back.
I'm a real action hero
What's up?
type, you know? Ah! Let's take a load off.
You have a new friend request.
was shaking.
Alright, I think we're back for now.
One last hit!
One last meme!
One last hit! Gah! One last hit! Gah! 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 Yeah!
Sure you can... Correction. Sure you can... There you go, Memer. I love how, like, the striker is like a meme-worthy class. It's like... Oh hey, look, watch out, we have a striker here. Falcon kick. punch, actually.
Take this! Haha! Full steam ahead! Ja!
But in any case, thank you guys for following me. Thank you guys for adding me in game. I'm gonna be hanging around Maplestory 2 for some time, but I don't know. I think like I'll still stream my adventures of Berserker, but I might be doing his questing like off stream, just like I'm doing my Rune Blades. I think I'm gonna be doing my Rune Blade as an off like stream character, and my Berserker as like an on stream sort of speed running character. Not an official Maplestory 2 speedrun. Well, anybody speedrunning Maplestory 2 is like God in my book, but anywho, just in case they don't get the announcement here. Gonna go ahead.
Why am I so strong? I just am.
I'm gonna go ahead and switch over, head over to the OG Maplestory, make myself a Demon Slayer, and see what the OG game is all about.
Heya! Hello. All right.
Alright, so oh, Queen Artoria here. Watch out. We got a style queen. Watch out. We got someone with style. Ah, come on, pet. I need to get that mushroom somehow. Maybe I need to get myself a mushroom pet. I wish I could have an outfit too, but sadly, like, it's not the situation with this game right now. Well, sorry, bunny girl. We gotta do this. Alright, so I don't know if I have Maplestory, original Maplestory downloaded yet, but I'm willing to change games right now. If anybody's playing has a Maplestory 1 account, I'm definitely going to be making a couple of characters on a couple different servers. Yeah, Chris, nice to meet you, and I'll definitely see you around as well, around in the game, or if you're on the original game, I could definitely catch you there too.